Alright, welcome everyone back to another video where we actually play support. Now, it is in our 30-day challenge and we're currently gold 2, so we're so close to actually getting to our platinum goal that we have set so long ago. So long ago, 2 weeks ago almost, so it feels like a long time ago. So, we are playing Morgana because they picked quite the engaged heavy comp with Nautilus and Renekton going in. And we're going to protect our carries here. We're a pretty squishy team. We don't really have a good front line, but we can do a lot of damage if we can get to the backline targets and not get dove. So we're chilling at the moment. Now we are just going to start with our Q, I suppose. We could start with a W and just get our support item stacking, but it's okay. Let's get the Q. Maybe we get some kind of lucky Q, but we shall see. All right, there we go. That is our first Q, which sorted a auto attack and Q from Caitlyn as well. That is very much in our favor. We're very happy with that. Now we're going to try and auto attack some of the minions here. Just try and get a push ready, getting ready for the level 2 fight. Alright, he's walking up, he's taking some free damage. We're not gonna let that happen. He wants to get bush control like most melee champions. And at the moment, let's give it to them. We are so close to level 2. Alright, we can't fail the point and click in front of us. I don't actually know if we got the Q. Alright, that's kinda crazy for them to just go in. Oh my god. That one auto attack from the tower. Wow. That was kinda bad. Let's just say my bad. Alright, let's have a look. We do want to stop their bases here, if we can. Wow, and they just stop every single ability that we throw at them. That's kind of super broken. Huh? What's happening here? Surely we win that now, right? Wow, no way we lose this. There we go, double kill. Wow, that was actually super close. Yeah. Got their cleanse out. There we go. We're just going to push this one in and then base. We're not going to overstay here like they did. Even though that was pretty clutch from their part. Almost getting kills there. Alright, there we go, we're out. And we have 2 kills on our Caitlyn, which we kind of deserve. We threw so hard in the beginning, so we're not going to do that again. Now, we are going to get ourselves Leandris here, because Renekton is going to get tanky, Mundo is going to get tanky, and Nautilus is also going to get tanky. Oh no, no way. He got caught there still. Very greedy to recall there, I suppose. At least Nautilus got 2 of the kills. That's at least something good for us. Now our team is doing okay too. They can't do anything against me. Alright, there we go. They can't dive me. I've got Black Shield. So we're chilling. We kind of want to force a fight here when Kindred is around. Get Kindred involved. She is baiting a little bit, which is okay. I kind of want to be the one who gets hooked though, but that's okay. Alright, we can play back. We can play back. Kindred is coming. Oh, no way. Alright. That's okay. We just need him to... He does have red buff. But he needs to survive here. There we go. Fantastic. That's a lot of kills on the Kindred. Getting some stacks. Fantastic. I wish a little bit that the Caitlyn there stayed back and just realized that as long as they go in and fight us, we're in a very good position because our jungler is right there. There we go. We're just going to push this in under tower. And right back. I can't even help. Alright, we're just gonna make sure we try and get the ADC away. Oh my god, he keeps getting in the bad position here. He keeps getting caught out by the Nautilus, to be honest, which is not very good. Wasted our exhaust there and the barrier as well. That is our next team fight. Or our next 2v2 in the bot lane gone. Let's get this as well. They are able to push in here and get another plating. He does have resolve, so he probably has... Wow, he probably has tower. What is the name of the demolish? There we go. Alright, so we need to make sure we get them here. We do have a big minion wave, so we can fight here. Very good. There we go. There we go, we got one. Alright, that's okay. We got ourselves one at least. We're getting the XP for the cannon. Okay. That seems to be okay so far. We're just gonna go and push this in. We have gotten ourselves our ultimate. Need to be careful though, we don't want to lead them right into the dragon, where Kindred is. Kindred can jump over the wall here to just disengage. But they have no vision, so that should work out really well. Very good. Alright, very good. Now 4-0 Kindred is going to do really well here for us. We can chill here, we just need to watch for the Nautilus. Alright, there we go. Obviously, we are Morgana, she can't do anything against that. Okay, I was hoping that Samira would walk up a little bit here. But again, we don't have Black Shield for a little bit. We can just chill, we don't need control in the bushes here, we can just give that to Nautilus. Okay. There we go. Oh, no way. We actually have no mana. Oh my god, I had no mana to kill him. Maybe we shouldn't have used Black Shield there. Did Caitlyn survive? I think she died as well. But she has 72 farm versus 49. That is actually really terrible for us. What are we going to get? We do want ourselves some boots, I suppose. Caitlyn needs to get a grip on her items. She's so behind in terms of gold because of the farm. She keeps fighting and then losing waves on the tower, taking really greedy recalls. And like, for example, here, like, she doesn't need to do that right now. We know that Nautilus can be just around the corner here. Nautilus is definitely there. We're just gonna go and make our stun as long as in any way possible. Right, we can just disengage here. Oh my god, she can't get hooked like that all the time. Thought he would dodge further. That would have been a kill if I hit that. Damn it, man. That's not very good from my part. There we go. Making sure he can't get himself stunned. There we go. Alright. So, just so we can reach her. Alright. We saw that he wanted to go towards the top side there. So we just used our Q a little bit more bot. So Morgana has to dodge into Zed's abilities if he has to. Alright, and we can push this in because we know they're all base. Putting another point in W here just to push a little bit harder. Really? Boring. Alright, we're chilling. We've got our item. That's exactly what we needed here. Stay. So we're just gonna clear this. Oh, that's a bad black shield. Alright, I gotta go base very quickly though. What can we do? We can just chill. We can stay on the tower and just farm the waves. As long as she has enough AD to farm on the tower, that's all we need to do. There we go. Perfect. Our team is doing really well. 7-0 for our jungler. Did give her a bit of an advantage from a few kills in the bot side as well, so we take it. We've been having a lot of fights here in the bot side. Immediate black shield, just making sure that Nautilus can't engage here. Now we have to be careful because I have 17 seconds, no black shield. And this is the time for him to engage. He actually did that very well. Now he will die for that. Oh, no way. He survived it. He must have just gotten outside my range, I think. But again, Caitlyn dies, which is not very good for us. That was so close. If we had the ability to base there with extra items, we would have made much more of a difference. But Nautilus dies here as well. Fantastic. What are we gonna go for? We're gonna go for more burns, probably. I do actually want magic pen boots. I want to be very strong here. Let's get a dark seal, and we're probably going to go and get ourselves... Black Fire Torch is pretty good, but also the ability to jump in with Zhonya's is pretty good here. But at the moment, we're just going to see what can we actually Zhonya's there. We can Zhonya's the ultimate from Samira, maybe some Eura damage, but that is basically it. There's no key abilities that we need Zhonya's for, so at the moment I'm leaning more towards Black Fire Torch and just doing as much damage as we can in the AoE in the team fight. Okay. Try to kind of stun and snare through the wall, but that didn't quite work out. She's just gonna take that away. That makes complete sense. Now we do have Black Shield here. We can't fail that. She shouldn't have her Wind Wall again, surely. There we go. Just using her timers, her ability cooldowns, to try and get some damage on her. And the next one is probably going to be on this Nautilus. There we go. He didn't want to go this way. That's okay. We do have ourselves a lot of damage here. We can probably just kill them. Oh, if that hit... There we go. Wonderful. I'm not sure why they stayed there. There was no way they could have won that all in. Especially after Nautilus hook failed. So we can just push this. Give her the ability to stay here. But we want to kind of move. I'm not really in the mood of throwing and dying here. She needs to base. She's taking pretty risky spaces to go and recall. But I guess this time it works out. Their jungler is not there. Alright, so we do have Renekton going bot. There we go. Just countering everything we can here. We can jump into the bush here. We don't have mana. But maybe this is enough to just force them away. We can easily just chill here. Put a ward in there. Take ourselves the whole wave. I don't know if she actually got that. I can't really help here. Does she have ult? Wow. So strong. Okay. Alright, we take it. Okay, she still had flash too. Crazy, that is good. Do we actually go and greet for this? I do like the idea of having a blue buff. Oh, we do have ourselves a pink ward. That's really good. We have black shield. And we're kind of like wanting to leave here. Like there's not much for us to get. Cool, we're very good. Drake soon. We want to get Rift first. I'm happy with that. Now, because we're so strong right now, we want to make sure we're taking this home. So we're going to go for Mejais and the spell slings. What is it? Spell slings. Just because it gives us a little bit of a boost of a damage boost early, a spike, and the more we spike right now, the easier we can end this game right now. It is also very easy for us to set ourselves up for some stacks, because we can just shield someone, and basically as long as they damage the target, everyone that they damaged will be taken as a stack for us. There we go. We get ourselves a tower. We did help our jungler top side, and we can just take Drake here as well. 3 people are in base. 2 people were just respawn or just respawned now, so we can just chill. We can take 2 towers and we can Drake. We can maybe even drive this into the tower here. I'm not interested in trying to go for a tower here. Just wanting to try and see if we can get it into the tower, but we couldn't. That's perfectly fine. We're chilling here. We can just set up some vision. Deny their vision. There we go. Get ourselves the advantage here. There we go. He's trying to go for me, but there's no point really. There we go. Just gonna do as much damage as we can. We don't really care about the stun for the ultimate here. We just want to make sure that we get the ability to chase them down, do as much damage. I mean, the first tick does 400 damage, so that is usually quite a bit just to get started. And making sure that Zed gets the kill. And remember, Zed also does more damage the lower the target is. I mean, not really. If he's below, I think 40%, he gets his extra burst off through his passive, so being able to do 400 damage there with our ultimate will proc that a lot faster and secures a kill faster. Right, there we go. Now Kindred is not here, which is okay, but we can just, the two of us, take ourselves Arakan. Very nice. That's exactly what we need. We just want to make sure that he doesn't get stunned. Alright, there we go. We did get the camp instead, but yeah, that's fine. And there we go. We're at 14 stacks. Just chilling at the moment. Alright, taking a bag, getting our items, 1500 gold. I guess I will have to put my money where my mouth is and go with more burn. Oh, so that does not look very good here right now. It is numbers advantage for their team. Our team has some cooldowns. Let's see if we can even get out here. We're going to get ourselves a TP, and that might just be enough. Oh, so close. He was trying to get the extra ult off there. Oh, wow. That is not good at all. They are definitely still around. We're not going to use our Q here until she is stunned, because she can stop that with her ability. Alright, let's get ourselves some kills mid lane. Kindred still, she did die once. Alright, we do need to get ourselves a little bit of help here. We can't just give up all those towers when they have the ability to just gain the extra gold. And that is not looking very good at all. Oh my god, we got one shot. Holy shit. That is not gonna kill. Alright, that one play on bot lane just kinda stopped everything that we could do here. Gave so many kills to the Samira. We weren't there to help our team, which was really annoying for us. But we do have ourselves an advantage still. Everyone has bought. We do need to care about their tankiness. Their tankiness is a big issue for us. We do need to end very soon. 1 minute 20 for Drake, because we don't really have the biggest front line and therefore might not be in the best position to team fight. Okay, he wants himself. Alright, there we go. Lots of damage, lots of ability for us to continue. We're just gonna push. We could do Baron. No, 1 minute. A little bit too early. Drake in 1 minute, which we will take. We can push. There's 3 people dead. Okay, no one wants to push. I guess we just clear all the jungle camps and take Drake instead. I'm okay with that. Take everything in their jungle instead. There we go. There's absolutely nothing for them to take. We have 15 seconds. We have 15 seconds. We're just gonna chill. Making sure that our carry does not get stunned. Very good. We can continue here for sure. Alright, let's just get ourselves Drake or Baron. I mean, 2 people are dead. We can just go for Baron. There we go. And we can get ourselves Drake as well. Alright, we're just going to walk straight there. We have the vision here. Push in mid-wave while we're here. Just to deny that as well. We can see Mundo coming, so we immediately take ourselves that plant. We're going to take ourselves that plant. Okay, we're chilling here. Black shield for the Nautilus engage. There we go. Instant all-in, ultimate. Everything just for the damage. Very good. And we got ourselves everything that we needed. We can push mid lane. We have Baron buff. Everyone except Form 1 is dead. And we are well on our way to take home this game. Gaining back some of the LP. In our last game, unfortunately, our jungler went AFK. Even though we weren't too bad off. Maybe internet connection issues. There we go. We have 15 more seconds. We can maybe even end here. We do get ourselves the Rumble ult to try and end here. Okay, there we go. Everyone's dead. We've got a few more seconds. Just hit the bloody Nexus. Just hit the Nexus. Hit the Nexus. There we go. Wonderful. Oh, shit. We had better hit the Nexus. Oh, my God. All right. Very good. I'll see you guys in the next video.